Welcome to the Prosper Project, the show that helps entrepreneurs build brands that impact the world and the bottom line. We know that success doesn't come in a one-size-fits-all package. That's why we're bringing you adaptable marketing strategies along with valuable insights from inspiring changemakers, firebrands, and visionaries. I'm Lorraine Sugart, founder of the disruptive brand agency Prosper for Purpose. Now for this week's episode. The irony of the PR industry is that it does a terrible job of PR. Very few individuals can explain what people in public relations actually do, or even what to call the people who do PR. And that's a problem because every brand needs PR. As the owner of a boutique PR agency, I often have to explain that PR is much more than just publicity. Yes, we work with the media, but it's not like we call up a reporter and the next week our client has a story about them in the New York Times or on Good Morning America. We're strategists who need to understand what a client's business goals are before creating a plan. We're storytellers who spend time figuring out what unique stories will resonate with the audience our clients or employers want to attract. And then we strategically tell those stories, oftentimes to the media, yes, but also on blogs, social media, and stages to influence those audiences. We, the people who do PR, are called practitioners, and as we become experienced, strategists. So today I want to pull back the curtain and tell you how PR works. But first, I want to share what public relations, commonly known as PR, actually is. The Public Relations Society of America, known as PRSA, defines public relations as the strategic communication process that builds mutually beneficial relationships between organizations and their publics. The mutually beneficial part is crucial here. True PR professionals aren't attempting to mislead the public, but trying to establish win-win relationships with the right audiences for the brand they represent. Public relations is reputation management. It is the practice of influence and persuasion through a compelling narrative. The purpose of PR might be to convince an audience to purchase your product or service, support your position or cause, or to change their mind about something. PR professionals are storytellers. They create narratives to advance their goals. The most important aspect of a brand is its reputation. PR is used to protect, enhance, and build reputations through publicity, social media, and owned media like blogs, videos, and newsletters. A good PR practitioner will analyze the organization, find the unique value proposition and key differentiators, and translate those qualities into positive messages and stories. When the news is bad, they can also formulate the best response to mitigate the damage. So let me tell you how PR works by sharing two examples of clients I've worked with. Client one came to us with a small but growing service-based business. She wanted to grow faster by building the company's reputation and brand. Up until that point, all her company's sales and marketing focused on client work. That had only brought them so far. I told her we needed to build her personal brand as the owner of the business she founded. These are the steps we took. We researched her industry and her peers. We identified her unique qualities as a leader and her company's unique qualities in the industry. We created a plan to elevate her company's brand by incorporating more of her background, her influences, her story. We wove in those unique qualities. We created a variety of narratives, essentially mini stories that could be either condensed or expanded based on how we were going to use them. We decided where we would share those narratives. And then through our comprehensive strategy, we selected 2 primary social media channels, the press outreach and event stages that we wanted to target to broaden her brand reach. Through those strategies, we grew her email list. We rewrote her website copy to embrace the new narratives, and we launched a blog. Ultimately, we elevated her reputation as a thought leader in her industry, someone who stood out because of her unique qualities, because of her stories, because of who she was, the vision and the purpose of her company, and the way she delivered her services. By building her personal brand, we enhanced her company's brand and helped her grow her business. That's how PR works. The second client I'll tell you about was a company with regional offices. They had grown quickly because of what they offered, but all their communications had been developed reactively rather than proactively. Their story varied depending on who you talked to. They had no structure for internal communications between teams. Their employee onboarding was not structured to help new hires understand the company's purpose and how they contributed to it. Their marketing consisted of printed materials and social media. Everything was done in silos. There was no strategy or oversight of their communications. This is not uncommon. Team Prosper and I worked with the leadership team of this company for 1 year to create and implement a strategic communications plan. This included a compelling brand narrative that could be shared inside and outside the company, a rewrite of virtually all their communications, from the website copy down to the employee handbook. We created new marketing materials that better showcased why this company was the best provider of their services. We oversaw a new structure for their social media and created a plan to grow their brand and reputation in communities beyond their current reach. We supported them in developing new partnerships that would enable them to reach new markets and grow their client base. Finally, we helped them hire their first communications manager and helped train her so that the company would have a smooth transition as we stepped out and she stepped in. Today, we continue to be a resource both for this employee and our client on an as-needed basis. Now, if you are surprised that all of this is PR, you're not alone. Here are some of the tools a quality PR agency employs: market research, brand narrative, content writing for websites, blogs, and newsletters, copywriting for sales landing pages, social media marketing, email marketing, speech writing, internal communications, press release writing and distribution, pitch writing to journalists, event hosts, and more, event creation and management for outreach, fundraising, and/or publicity, responses for negative press or online comments, crisis management. True PR practitioners don't fall into the field of PR. They train. They need to be expert storytellers, know how to craft a pitch, understand strategy, and much, much more. No matter who you are or what kind of business or nonprofit organization you have, public relations is essential to your business. And now you know how PR works. At Prosper for Purpose, we have a team of strategists and storytellers who are experienced marketers, accredited PR counselors, and published writers with an average of 16 years of experience. To find out what we can do for you, email connect@prosperforpurpose.com and put free consult in the subject line. Someone from our team will respond within 24 hours.